What's up YouTube? It's Wretched Nation here. Today we've got some new parts, or a new part, to put on our Dyna here. It came from our flip series we're doing on YouTube where we take $40 and flip into hopefully $700 trying to buy some parts for the bike on the cheap. The very first thing we got is some bar extensions, and we're going to check that out. Not necessarily a tutorial, this is what we're doing today. We're going to raise the bars on the bike just a little bit. I do have aftermarket bars, but they're just not quite tall enough, but I want to buy a new set of bars. So we're going to check this out and see what we can't get into today. Alright, we've got these LA Chopper bar extensions, and that is what we're going to be using. And they're 1.5 inch tall with 1.25 inch diameter on the inside. They have different options. The bolts did not come with the kit. I took some from work, and make sure you use good strong bolts, but got them from work. We've got our bike here, and it's my 2010 Dyna wideglide. Nice bike, but the bars are just not quite tall enough. I've already got them pretty much loose, but I'm going to switch over to the head cam strap, and we're going to get into this and see what we can't do today. Alright guys, we've got our bike here, we got all our parts. I already have this loose. I loosened all that up and used that to double check our size for the part right here, and got the bolt out so we can match up to another bolt. We just want to get a little bit longer, so we're going to go ahead and jump into it. You should only really need one tool, and that's a 3/4 inch wrench. I don't know, we're going to get into it, but also if you're interested in this bar bag, I'll put a link in the description below for our site, Wretched Clothing. We do have these bar bags. I just got some more in. They're molly strap on the back, and they come with loops for T-bars. They do have to be narrow bars. If you have like I don't know why I'm blanking on this, but if you have wider bars like 8 hangers or something like that, they're probably not going to work. So let's just get into this here and get our bars off. We do have a towel here so we can protect our tank. My tank is beat up pretty bad. Not too worried about it, but I actually don't want to mark up the bars and controls. I'm not worried about the tank though. We're going to take this bar out and this bolt out for the handlebars. Alright, we got the bolt out. We got to save our hardware here, and we're going to put that right there. I'm going to grab our longer bolt, just a little bit longer, and we're going to, how we're going to do this, just put it back the way we had it, which I'm pretty sure is like that, and then put this in between. And of course, as we do this, it's storming and or lightning, thundering, and looks like it's about to rain. So All right, we've got the bar extensions in place, and I'm not too sure that I'm in love with the way that looks right there, but ain't really a whole lot I can do. I'm wondering if that bolt isn't a little too long. That's what I'm wondering. It's the stock bolt. I'm sure the stock bolt can't go back in there. See the gap. I don't know. So that's tight. To be sure, the stock bolt can't go back in there. But let's see what it feels like. That feels 10 times better. That's exactly where I want them. So, and it's starting to rain. Might have to do a little testing on it, but I'm pretty happy with it so far. Alright guys, it's pretty much done. We're gonna go test ride it. I don't have my mic and stuff in, so I don't know how well the audio is going to do. We're going to go test ride it and see how it feels. I'm not in love with the gap here. Probably should change out those bushings maybe and do something different with that. Like I said, I'm not in love with that, but that's okay. It's the height I want. That extra 1.5 inches, man, that makes such a difference. The bolts seem to be okay. I got them pretty tight. But I'm gonna go ride it, see if I like it, make sure it's straight, everything's the way I want it to be, and then before I actually ride it a long distance or ride it for a long time, I'm gonna drop the bolts back out, put some Loctite on them. They do have lock washers. It should be fine. I might just ride it a little bit and then check its tightness, see if they back out. We'll go around with that, but do make sure you're using lock washers or Loctite or whatever you might need to use. But we're gonna go and throw the helmet on and see how this feels. Alright guys, I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me. Like I said, I don't have my mic and stuff in the mail yet for the camera, but we're getting ready to go take a quick ride, see how this goes. We have tested our wires and everything, and nothing seems to be binding up or whatever. But let's go hit the road, and we're just going to go a mile or two down the road just to see how it feels. I got some other stuff I got to do today anyways. This isn't going to be a long road test. I just want to put my feet up and my arms up and see the controls and see everything and see how I feel about it.